All right, good evening, everyone. Let me see if the live is on. I think, yeah, we're live now. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Or if you're the first time, welcome to our channel. This is a channel where we play World of Tanks. I'm Sean. I've been playing this game for more than a dozen years now. Started in Russian servers, moved to US servers back in 2015, played some, took some time off, then started again. And I have an account where the very first video in this channel is about my original account. And I decided to, while having fun with it, also share mm, the way I play the game on YouTube via streaming. Hopefully, share some knowledge. And this channel is called Clean Grind because in this channel we do nothing but grind without injecting any money or anything at all. So basically, what we do here is clean in and out. Okay, now before I start the game, let me double check something. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're live, everything is running. So now, the progress up to now, we have tier 5 tank. We basically, first of all, starting the American factory from scratch. We don't have anything but the American tanks. So nothing else is researched, right? Our goal is to go through this heavy tank line, followed in parallel to this other heavy tank line. So US Tech Tree has two heavy tank lines, two tank destroyers, three uh, medium tanks, one light tank, and one SPG artillery, self-propelled gun, however you want to call it. We used to call it RTs. Okay, hated line here, but it's okay. It's part of the game, and it's a undetainable part of the game. So the purpose is we are saying what we analyze is when we get to tier 6 tanks, we will be battling mostly and almost all the time, I believe, we'll be battling real players. And what that means is up to now we've been trying to save money. You see, we've been trying to play naked tanks, but when we get to tier 6, we cannot afford to play naked tanks simply because uh, we will just be destroyed and we will not be efficient. Okay, so that's why for even though we have the M6 in place, we don't have the crew transferred. We bought the equipment for it, right? We bought additional equipment for it, but what is it called? We are yet training our crew in T1, and at the same time, our goal before we switch the crew over to M6 is to research the Pawlack tank. All right, so in the meantime, we also need to make money. So what I like doing is to achieve making money part, to achieve getting rid of tank once and for all, what I like doing is I like researching everything that I can on that particular tank. And to do so, I'm playing games and making the tank elite, and then I'm forgetting it. Okay, that's why we're still battling in tier 3 as a first game. I want to use this opportunity as a warm up. So we have a team of half bots, half players. So we have 4 players on each team, hoping our players know what they're doing. Actually, we have 5 players in our team and 5 players in their team. So basically, battle of 9 versus 9, half half. Okay. Alright, so we played this map in our previous stream as a light tank. What we need to do, we need to cover this part of the map. Okay, if they are gonna push here, we will need to stop them from pushing. That is a real player. He is pushing too hard. He needs to be a little bit careful. Okay. In the meantime, I think that is also real player. So he is also pushing a bit hard. He doesn't need to be careful because he is in the opposing team. I prefer he is not careful. He's running. That might mean he's on his own. That I don't judge. That side was also a real player. Okay. while no one is approaching and BT5 would technically be lighting, not really, be hopefully be lighting any approaches here. I'm just, what is it called, taking down, okay, taking down some trees. This is not a real player, but that is a real player, so he should not be able to see us from here. Okay, so far we have 2 hits without return. Our BT5 actually is doing a good thing. He's going up there, but he can put me in danger. You know why? Because... Are you kidding me? Is he a real tank? Yeah, he is a real player. Do some damage here. I'll keep shooting. No real tank. Okay, I think I'm hitting the guy. I have too many ammo. I might as well keep shooting. So let's see how more is able to light anyone up. More is a medium tank. So how are we doing on the other front? The other guy took 2 down with him, and he went down himself. Is Kini a real player? No, he's not. We don't care much about Kini. Shiha, is he a real player? Yeah, no, he's not. Okay, here we go. One ammo, fly correct. Is that a real player? Nope. Nope, he's not there. Right, so I think the time has come to go to the other flank. If you ask why, there are 3 of enemy tanks. Don't turn around. There are 3 of enemy tanks in the other flank. Shiha is doing good. No, but he's a bot. Martyr is doing okay. We can catch this guy in open field. Someone can tell us if the other team decides to push. In the meantime, that's a real tank. Another real tank. Alright, so we need to catch medium. Oh my god, why is this tank so agile? Okay, where are you going? He didn't even see me. So we are ahead in the number of tanks. We are also ahead in health points. Okay, what that means is we can be a little bit more aggressive. I don't think anyone's gonna find and shoot me here. Push these 2 here. The other 3 are on the other side of the map. They probably have not thought of switching sides. Yeah, this one hasn't thought about it. What about this guy? Oops. Come on. I'm too scared. Yeah, now we're just sitting. Yeah. So 2 tanks left. IKV is a tank destroyer. He can do some damage. In 15. But they're both real players, so they can do self-damage. I'm gonna try to catch M15 first. Oh, they're both there, so they are not in a advantageous position because we can cover them from a higher position up here. The reason why you want to do that is because if you shoot down from a turret, I don't want to go too far because it's going to be a flat area. But in the meantime, here we go. How you doing? Of course, if it... Oops. Yep, but you see, that's why it's important to move. If you've played Counter-Strike before, probably also have gotten these skills of being on the move even when shooting. This reduces your chances of hitting the target, but capture it. 1, 2, oops. Well, we have a frag. We have a frag. Meaning we have a kill. But yeah, good battle. So we kept an eye on one position, then we did the most in that position on that flank. Then we were like, okay, this position has become passive. What we did is we switched to flanks, right? Oh, we got the most damage, most uh, experience. Missions for the day, we completed this one. This is good. Playing battle, this is good. We are, by the way, gathering like battle points. So if we reach 50 battle points, we're gonna get 50,000 coins as well. Destroy vehicles. We should have destroyed 4. We destroyed 1 yet. Weekly progress is also good. All right. So with Stewart, what we wanted to do, by the way, we did get double multiplier. Yeah, we got 910. What we wanted to do with Stewart is we wanted to research the M5 Stewart. I think this is a light tank line, right? You know what? We can play one more battle with this tank tomorrow. Now that we're warmed up, let's move one line up. So this is tier 10 T6. If we get to 14,000, we can research Sherman. T1 we have already researched and we're playing it. If we research Sherman, so we can get rid of this tank as well. But we're probably gonna keep him on our garage because the road. What will happen is this crew is gonna move to Sherman. You know what? Let's go ahead, start our battle without losing time. Again, these level tanks, I'm keeping them naked. I'm not spending no money on them. There is no equipment on the tanks, and as you can see, basically I don't have any premium shells on these tanks either. I should start carrying them because we are actually getting into battles where we're having to deal with real players most of the time. And this is a tier 5 battle. We will not be able to penetrate most of the tanks. Let's see. Now we might actually be able to under penetration. Not too bad. So we'll try to play from our position, try to deal as much damage as possible. We're not playing like real game in terms of like technically with a medium tank. We should probably be pushing the lines 1, 2, 3, 4 in this map. We're not gonna be pushing in the beginning. We're gonna be sitting and waiting for others to light enemy up for us. I like where AMX is going because if he takes this position here, there are pushes here. You should be able to light up both the approaching enemy tanks through this line and also the hidden enemy tanks, the sitting enemy tanks on the opposing hill. And this is what I was talking about. Alright, nice shot. 1. And you can see me. Now this was a bad exchange for you. One thing you need to be careful about is artillery. So, alright, yep, he's focusing us. Hello. So what that means is we cannot show ourselves until that guy moves back. Okay, so there are 2 light tanks. And if this guy gets tied up, we can get hit because of others trying to shoot him. There you go. No, we can't shoot that guy. Oh, but he has pushed too far forward. Not a good idea for him. Can be a problem for us. But if he makes another mistake of trying to push even further, he's probably gonna be dead. Yeah, our cruiser is pushing too hard. Oh, here we go. This guy. We don't have to be all the way on top of the hill. probably gonna have a friend because we want to join him. And our goal is going to be try to catch that friend of his. Okay, they are behind. Oh, here you go, this friend. How you doing, friend? Friendo? Alright, so he's behind, there's a... No, I don't want to risk and show up. Let them do what they want to do, but this is not good because we are... Oops. Nice. He went down there. It wasn't a good shot, but we'll catch him here. Really? Okay, this is not good. That they technically push that flank. So what we need to do, and our guys push the other flank. So what we need to do is to not get excited. Hold this line here. As they approach, shoot them, because technically we should not get shot in the back. Now, if we had a better view, we would go here. You know why? Because we would support if anyone would shoot from here to our guys. To identify if there is anyone on their team, I was gonna say, okay, there you go, that guy. But before we get to that guy, take care of some of these guys. So someone saw me. Okay, he saw me, but no one's shooting at me. That guy is dead. What about this guy? Okay, yep, now. Yep, alright, good. We got some in return, and he destroyed my rack. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hope these guys up here are gonna support me. And let me fix the ammo rack right away. With these guys. Should be able to. Oh, come on, I don't know where the ammo is flying. Okay. Now, T6, where are you? I need help with T6. Oh, wait a minute, if I go this way, that guy can shoot me. So we might have a good position battle here. The problem with our position is, yep, we are in the middle. So can someone, nice. Okay, so we can get shot from there, and in the meantime, we can shoot at them. Can you please hit something? Ah, come on, I'm doing the right shooting, but I need to help shoot as they try to push him, but if I get lit up, yep, which I did, I will be dead. Help me. Okay. Alright, now you. Okay, we did our best. Actually, we did well, if I may. We might lose this battle. Look, 637 damage for 10 assists. So what happened is these guys did push these guys back, but they shouldn't have. They should have just let them come in, and they should have helped me here. So we help our guys. So we basically, as enemies was approaching here and was approaching from here, we should have just met and greeted them. Okay. So Matilda is technically not a heavy hitter, but has a good ammo. So if Matilda does the right play, then he can carry it, but not really because he's in a bad position. This PZ, the Panzer, I forgot how it's called, is gonna shoot him. So technically, unfortunately, most probably, this is a lost game unless someone from our team demonstrates some extra skill and carries the battle, and all the others on the other team demonstrate lack of skill, which I believe is not the case because they technically were able to carry the battle, turn the battle around. So initially we were winning, and then we became a losing team. But now that we're warmed up, we are finally gonna play T1 and we're gonna get into battle with tier 6s. Alright, on the enemy side, we have AMX, I don't like this guy. We have these two tanks. These are tank destroyers. They hit heavily and they're both tier 6. We have Aerial 44. It's gonna be tough to penetrate the guy. I don't know nothing about Cure Gloriana or Firefly. What is it, British or American? I forget. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna technically follow our tier 6 tanks and try to hope to support them. I'm gonna have my fingers crossed that the enemy is going to come one at a time to 3 of us at a time and lose as much health point as possible. T1 is from their team is going in the right direction, and he is not hit at all. Alright, I think we are not being seen. We are not going to be aggressive. Look at our BK. He's not playing the right game. We need support here, and we don't have it. So here we are gonna have to play a defense game. Okay, 1, 2, and are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How can I not penetrate this side armor? Or the lack of this side armor? Okay, so we're gonna have to wait and see who made the mistake. Okay, for example, this guy. Well, I'm gonna bless the day when I hit the... I hit... Okay, good. Good things happen. I hit the guy twice in a row, and I was able to not get hit once. Okay, good. Aerial 44 was something I was a little bit afraid of. He's taken care of. Their artillery is shooting at our position here. Our VK is not doing a great job in terms of he does not understand what positions he needs to take. Oops, okay, that was Sherman. Who's that? 200? Okay, so now. Well, good. I think I got his commander. Okay, I was able to hit the hit in my track, so he was not able to penetrate me technically. Yeah, don't waste your health points, my friend. Let them come, which they will, because they're gonna be anxious. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What's wrong? Were you in a rush to go home or something? Who's shooting? Oh, he should be dead. Then we need to take care of Sue. Okay. No. Are you kidding me? That guy is blind. How can he see me and shoot at me without me seeing him? So what we can do now is wait in this position. You know? All we can do is wait, because someone with a health point will need to come and help us here. Or I gotta... He destroyed my gun and he killed kills my gunner. I don't doubt that he did the right. Okay, so the guy is playing tier 6. The guy already has. Look at him. The guy is already playing with a camouflage, right? That's why I didn't see him. Okay? I mean, he already spent money on it. Are you kidding me? How can I battle against this guy? Hmm? He basically pushed and destroyed VK as well. I mean, our VK was not most efficient anyway, and look at this guy. So why are you not behind the bushes? Hmm? Okay. A little too late. Yeah, okay, look, let's see. This Giancarlo guy, Goriana. Goriana, is that French? I think it is. So obviously it is a heavy tank, and we lost this battle. I don't like it. So the start is not great, unfortunately. Tier 3 win. I mean, okay, we did play against 4. Yeah, we don't care about T14 to be honest with you, because the look at this victory rate. You see the last. You see this? Okay, hold on. Wait, you see this? Victory rate is 38% on this tank. We were not lucky at all, and we did not really make any money on this tank, even though we were supposed to. So, okay, while we're waiting for T1, let's jump on a battle in T6. And we said we are getting into battles with higher tiers. Let us gear up. 50,000 we can spend now because technically we have our M6 ready and waiting. Okay. Let's do this. Let's play with T1 first because T1 is our priority. Let's hope we're gonna get into a battle where the team is not gonna consist of people who don't know what they're doing. While we do that, I complained so much that I didn't see how much. I mean, I was not too efficient. I mean, 589 is not too bad considering who we were dealing with, but I would want to at least deal damage for as much as my health points, because that's the basic efficiency. And on their team, the most damage was done by SPG, by an artillery. His body played not so bad, but he himself dared in platoon, you see. And they had 2 platoons on their team. The other platoon was okay. But anyway, we are in a tier 5 battle. We don't have any artillery, no SPGs. That means this will be a heavy precision battle. Anyone I'm afraid of? Not really. If I meet these top 3 guys, I'm switching to, what's his name? APCR, so that I penetrate every shot, hopefully. And I'm gonna have my fingers crossed that my shots will fly to the target instead of going everywhere but the target. Okay, move. I mean, at least the team is moving in the right direction. They have Cromwell. One needs to counter him because he can take the and basically take us in crossfires. DK, you should get back. Or if you want to fight, you can fight. In the meantime, well, there was a bad exchange from him. In the meantime, we don't do much. Or you don't go there, my friend. You do not go there. Now, you saw me. Come on now. Come on, man. Nope, you don't want to go there. You know why? Because they have... Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys doing this? You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Okay. Said and I made the same mistake. So what we're gonna do instead is we're going to battle from here against this guy. You know why? Because he's probably gonna... Yeah, this is what I was expecting. That's him hitting me and I not being able to return the favor. Okay, so we are pushing on the other side. Let the team do that. Combo is being more aggressive. Let him do that. I know one way of helping with AMX here is this position, but now our guys are losing that position. KV1, why are you doing that? Now, that was stupid of Matilda. And KV1 is under crossfire. Cromwell should make a mistake and go back, or he shouldn't make a mistake and push forward. Yeah, and of course I shouldn't penetrate. Are you kidding me now? Come on. Okay, now. We are on our own in this flank. The position to take here is not the position I'm at. The position to take here is where the KV-1S is going. And where's our tanks here? Huh? Where are our tanks in those positions? Have to go back. Kathy. Kathy. Kathy, you should go back, my friend. Really? I can't believe myself. Okay, I'm not in a bad position here. Kathy, you should support me, man. Someone used to sit here. If AMX decides to show up from here and shoot, he can do so without a return, and that is definitely him. You see? No, I can't do nothing about that guy. And look, what the... Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is where the struggle begins, guys. There is nothing much I can do. So we had two guys there. They stupidly so pushed. They stupidly so died. And they stupidly so lost the whole flank. You should have just waited. Let this flank go. T-34 destroyed them from here. And someone is going from here. Look, did you hear that? So someone is going through here. So, I mean, chances of winning close to zero, because they technically have one tanker we have not seen. Panzer are here. Panzer is here. Panzer is definitely here now. That's the guy who did, what is the last damage he did? He's shooting premium ammo. Look at it, and he's shooting 300 ammo. Basically, yeah, he's shooting it high explosive shells. Let's see. You never know. Okay. Maybe you do. Yeah, maybe you do, because look at that guy. And I can assure you, he's using, yeah, of course he's using premium, so basically he's in here to gain some, what's his name, rating. So he's not here like us grinding from scratch. He's come from top tiers. I'm burning inside. I'm burning inside. Just one battle, right? Yep. This is how you struggle. And yeah. And especially if you get into, I mean, this game was not that imbalanced if some of the team members made a little smarter decisions, choices. We would have definitely taken the game. But would have, could have, should have, doesn't count. Now this map, we have one artillery. Now since we're playing against what? How many of them? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, the whole 15 real players out there, real gamers out there. So we're gonna go with the real gamer positions. Okay. We will need to take this position up here. We need only 2-3 tanks to support. T-14 is dead. Who's T-14? Yeah, he's dead. Doesn't know what he's doing. What the hell are you doing now? What the hell are you doing?
Watch out! Retreat!
So we have 2 T1s and we are already noticed by someone? How? Oh, there is how. There is how. Yeah, again, another imbalanced player. He's another definitely imbalanced player. He is definitely geared up and all. Okay, take that. Okay. No. Oh, T-40 is shooting from behind, so... Okay, pull back. That's it. Oh, look at this guy. And of course we didn't penetrate. Artillery is focusing us. No, come back, come back. You should come back, you little thing. Come back. Come back. Let them take some heat. Don't rush. Don't rush. If you rush, you lose, my friend. It's not you snooze, you lose in this game. Let artillery do its job. I was hit by MX-40, if I'm not mistaken. He made a mistake, and I made a mistake, and they destroyed my rat. And I don't have... T-40 is shooting from here. Yeah, I forgot. T-40 is an American tank destroyer. It's one of the plasticky ones, but it does... And I'm being focused. Why are you shooting me? Why are you shooting me? I'm hiding. Okay. Think. Let's see that guy. Now can he shoot me from here? Artillery angle. We're gonna let them come. Alright. Get closer. No, let them come close. Let them. Oh, my ammo. My ammo rack. Yep, and I can penetrate the back. So what I'm gonna do now probably is I'm gonna switch to premium ammo. If I don't penetrate him again, switching. Okay, no need. Switch back. We actually are having them almost surrounded. The moment they realize they're gonna start retreating, we switch to the knives. Switch to the high explosive and switch back. Come back. Oh, the guy is still focusing me. The guy is still... T-40 is distracted. They are surrounded. They don't realize that. Did their artillery get killed? No, they didn't. Do I push? Yeah, I might. Why? Because they are distracted. Let's see who you're looking at. Ah, you... Oh. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, look, he's doing premium. But they should lose this battle. He wants... What about... No, he's not coming too forward. I'm a little impatient. Oh, there you go. Oh. God. Okay, that's good. That. Hey, more. More. There we go, since we have switched to this. Then we're gonna switch back. Yeah, of course. I didn't penetrate you, you penetrated me. Now it's time for you to get distracted. You're being killed. You're being killed. Alright. We want to survive this battle, and we want to take maybe one more shot. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Does the RNG know we're doing clean grind, and does it try to give us the hardest time possible so we start spending money? What the hell? How can I shoot the side of a T1 and not penetrate? Right. No, you made 1100 experience points finally. 6000 finally. We won the battle finally. We are fourth in both the damage and experience. Not bad. Now time to knock off this double 2 and then recap. Okay, because we're approaching an hour, we will see where we're at. Alright, I got a little bit distracted. Let's see, we have... Oh, really? We have a small team of all real players. Not too bad. We are tier 4. We are in this map. Do we have any? No, we don't have none. So what we're gonna do is we're going to basically support, first of all, that light tank, because that's a real light tank, not like the other. P40s are going that direction, so basically we need to make sure this light tank doesn't get destroyed in the first minute, because we will need it. Couple things we can do. make sure he doesn't get destroyed. One of the things is support him. Second thing is we cannot play on his behalf. So looks like he kinda knows what he's doing, but he's now going on to rocks. He's trying to climb the rocks. Do it, my friend. Ooh, another mountain goat. But these T4s are our main power in terms of you light him up and you hide. You don't try to exchange with him. Alright, so and someone lit me up. So, and I'm assuming that someone is doing the lighting from that position. Yeah. Oh, from that position. And she hit. Ah. Alright. It get distracted. Good. This is not good. Need to help out before he live. So if he goes face to face with this guy, he will live. But it is better if he does not lose health points while he's there. To help him, we will do this first, and then we will face our mirror, and of course we will not penetrate the side. Why am I not so surprised? We're gonna wait for him to make this mistake. We're gonna shoot and we're not gonna... But why is random number generator not friends with us? Not being friendly. Okay, if others don't feed. Okay. Alright, so we still have our health. The most important thing in life. Okay, the other flank is being pushed. We have 3 tanks, enemy tanks on the other flank, 3 enemy tanks just sitting and sniping. Let's shoot this guy first, and I can't shoot him. Can I? Nope. Should have just landed. Taking a shot. Someone come from here? Most probably. Yes, and someone is there. Wait, yep. Yep. Someone there. And that someone be this guy. Are you? Right, so I can get shot at going full speed, but I can't shoot a guy. I did. I can't believe myself. So basically I have to do 100%. Penetrating though. I don't know. So we're losing. I know we're losing. That's for sure. For sure. Question is, how can we try to turn this situation around? Technically, the answer is we can't. At this level, there is no playing from the turret. Yeah. See, they see me, I can't see them. And if you pay, you can make a bigger difference than this level. You are out. These guys, are they distracted? Yes, they are. Do I have? Yes, I do. So, can we turn this around? If they come, no. Me, by they, I mean 285 and others. If they come, we can turn it around. If they don't, we take these out one at a time. And they are here. How you doing?
We can barely see through the scope.
Alright, so let's do this. Switch to... Yeah, I cannot poke out from the same position twice.
Periscope is
Right?
fixed, but it's still fragile.
So let's get out so that this guy doesn't see me. That's number one. Number two, let's just do peekaboo. No, we can't do peekaboo. Mhm. Yeah, he's shooting at me. He's shooting at me, and what if I do this? Okay, what is your countdown? Okay, what if I do from here? How about this? Alright, this was a smart shot. Alright, so can we do the same against this guy? Yeah, but no. Okay, no. So we have an advantage. That advantage is we have a smaller hole.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
That advantage did nothing. And look at where the shot came from, right? And let's see. Mhm. Yeah, look. This was supposed to be our advantage, right? But he used it against us, and he basically penetrated the part of our ammo that is the toughest. Yeah, today is not a day, guys. Today is not the day. So all the win ratio we built up to this point is going down the toilet as we speak. But it's okay. We won 2 battles, 30% victory. We are not the top hitters because T40s were supposed to be the top hitters, but they chose not such a good position because they should have gone after anyone who light things up, not on their own lights because they can't light things up. Okay. Mm, MX40 is good. I mean, technically everyone tried. I'll tell you that. But overall, we were not successful. Now, let me do this. In terms of, we had 198. That's good. Play battles 50, cause block and assist damage, vehicle, versatile. Versatile means light tank, right? Anyway, we'll get to that. Daily missions. Okay. Destroy vehicles 6. So these are 4 daily missions we have, and we need to destroy 6 vehicles. What time is it? We still have some time. Let's do this. Let's suffer for more time in T6. And before we do, wait a minute. Where is our research on this? 14,000. Yeah, we need to suffer. We need to suffer one more game at least. Let us see. Again, one thing that really upsets me is us not being able to hit the target, but the opposing side, especially when they're carrying uh, 8, what's his name, when they're carrying premium ammo, shooting us at full speed and penetrating. Um, Biased? I don't know. Conspiracy? Probably. But I'm just winding off, and we're just waiting to see if we hit 1 minute 39 seconds. Because if we do, you know what happens. At this point, since we waited for so long, we're just hoping we hit 139. And there you go. We are not. and and the icing on the cake, the cherry on top of the cake, not just icing, the cherry on top of the cake is that we are playing against tier 6. So basically, we are just help points for higher tiers. We can't do anything at all, but you never know. The moment we see someone tougher than us, we switch. That's why we got this, what is called premium ammo. So we have some cash in the bank. We basically switch, and if you let me go, please, thank you. Don't tell me we're leaving this flank B. Okay, good thing we're not 3485 is with us, 34. But that's the only guy. BT7 took the hill. German is coming this way. We have 2 artillery on the enemy side. Of course on our side too, usually they are balanced. All we need to do is... Alright, we took the hill, so obviously enemy team has the same idea as our team, and which is they don't care. So this hole is not a good hole. Oh, there you go. So we probably are gonna go home with 0 damage. If this guy is to shoot at us. So at this stage we can't do anything but wait and see whoever is gonna light that guy up, because I can't. Oh, basically oh, yeah, we're back. Need to run. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, don't worry about it. Alright, so at this time, let's just see where is our team's positions. Where are our team's positions? Alright, our artillery is doing a good job harassing the enemy. Well, now the other artillery is focusing on this flank. And KV2, look at that guy. Oh, come on, that is imbalanced. Big time. KV2 is harassing our T-34. Good run. Yes. Oh right, you're lucky. Because you're not a Russian tank. The Russian tanks against Russian tanks are generally lucky. Thank you. Is anyone helping that guy? Oh, look at that. Look, 980 health points just became 33. But KV2 is gonna be dead. You know why? Because he has a 20 seconds of reload time. We could have played against KV2, but the fact that we were destroyed by focused and destroyed by artillery was the basic reason. Now, 3485 has no health points. If he dies, we... Oh, but he's good. Look at him. He has a camouflage and whatnot, so he did not get lit up. He will be able to light others up. Unless he shoots, he's not gonna get lit up himself. He can take a shot at P150, which he will, looks like, and he can take a shot at that PZ3 or, yep, Sherman. Yep, and he's not gonna get lit up. You know why? Because he's behind double bushes. Bush here. And did he charge twice? Yes, he did. Good player. I like that. So basically, this is a battle. Oh, behind you. This is a battle where we have no use at all, and this is a battle that we're gonna win. And what that will mean is we're gonna take home peanuts. Artillery can focus you. Artillery can focus you, run. And now artillery is gonna take care of it. Oh, lucky. I wish I was that lucky. Luck matters in this game. Okay, we're rooting for this guy. Okay, there you go. The one I hate. Nice, thank you very much. I appreciate you shooting the guy. Thank you very much. And Sherman is shooting explosive shells. Alright, this is battle one. We didn't do much, but we won. This is what random battles are all about. You can do a ton of damage. You can go above and beyond and lose, or you can just get destroyed without doing nothing and win. How lucky is that? And yeah. At least he took a top gun. He had 6 kills. He took a top gun. So yeah, Sherman is dead. Let's wait here. Go to garage. See where we at. And I think at this time, after all this pain and the reduction of our victory rate down significantly, at least our really? How is our rating up? Of course, this battle was sucked, but how did we get rating at 71? It baffles me. Yeah, why am I looking at it? We're one of these guys. And we made 3,000. And how much? Sorry, how much? 298. So with double X, right? With multiplication by 2, we made 298 experience points. Now, for us to research Sherman, we need 2,000 more. All right, now let's recap for the day. It's been a long day for me, and you could probably tell by my performance, I'm not in the best shape today. And again, forget my shape. It's also about randomness, right? Makes the game fun, but also makes you hate the game. Okay, now before we wrap up, basically we again struggled in lower tiers. The purpose is to get to Pawlack tank. So if we were to win more battles than we lost, I would have basically probably looked into researching the Sherman, right? And opening one more tank line. By one more, I mean we wouldn't have opened them one more. Basically, we would have moved our crew from T6 into Sherman because it's a medium tank line, and then we would have come from there. Now, in terms of tech tree, so we have M6 waiting for T1 to research Pawlack. As soon as we do this, T14 crew. Where is our T14? Where is our T14? Anyway, T14 crew gets moved into Pawlack. T1 crew gets moved into M6. We have 2 heavy lines going on at the same time. I know this heavy line very well, right? T29, T32, M103. This line I know very well, but this line I don't know anything about. We're gonna have to find this line, discover this line ourselves, where are the weak points and whatnot. Okay. We are also now at M4 Sherman. We need to get to E8 Sherman, then we need to get to T20. With T20, we're going to have a lot of fun. It's not the best tank out there, but we will have to do. Because when we hit T20, we're going to open T69, Pershing, and Ares. I know these 2 lines well. I am in my other account, I'm at the hacker, and I have T57 heavy, and this is a funny line because you have 1 medium tank line, then it goes to heavy tanks again. Again, this line we know, this is standard medium, but I don't know anything about Ares, so we'll need to discover that together. And in the meantime, we will As soon as we research this steward, which is from M3 steward, we're going to open this light tank line and we're going to follow that through. Okay. For today, this is it from you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Share your thoughts. Be gentle on me. It was a long, it is a long week for me. It is a long day. I tried my best. RNG was helpful. Never. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Um, take care of yourselves. Have fun. And even losing with this rate is not going to be the first time or the last time. And just take it easy, okay? Because there are going to be days where we're going to win 6 out of 7 games, 7 out of 7 battles, okay? Looking forward to those days only. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the evening.